Today I wanted to do something different. Today I wanted to walk you through the process of creation to upload. This video is not a tutorial. This is more of an introduction. This is more of, let me walk you through the process at which I make a video. This video is more for people who are curious to what it takes to make a video a day. This video is also for those people who are curious and interested in making a video, but kind of don't know what software to use or where to start or that kind of thing. There are several ways to make a video. This is just my workflow for this specific project. Once I'm done talking crazy into my phone, kind of like this video right here, and I've got all the footage that I want to use for the video, I rush home to my computer and begin my edit. The key to a same-day edit or a quick edit or an efficient edit is organization. And here's an idea of how I organize my files before I even begin my actual edit. First things first, I have a 30 days of Kickstarter folder on my desktop. And in that folder, I have subfolders. And then I organize all the files that I'll be using for this project. So I have my Adobe Premiere Pro folder, my audio folder, my exports folder, my footage folder, my graphics folder, etc. I put my footage where my footage is supposed to go. I put my audio where my audio is supposed to go. That way I never have to guess or look for specific files. I always know where they are. You're gonna save yourself a ton of time if you properly name all your files and put them in their proper place. All right, once you've got your files all organized and ready to be imported into your software, open up your software. My software just happens to be Adobe Premiere Pro. But in the past, I've used Avid, I've used Final Cut. And to be honest with you, they're pretty much all the same. If you take a quick look to your left, you'll see that I have the same folder structure in my software as I do on my desktop. It's good to stay organized outside of your software as well as inside of your software. And I essentially just pretty much mirror them. That way I don't have to guess. Now that the software is open, I import my footage and then I make a new sequence or a timeline. The timeline is where I put my footage. So I literally drag the day's footage and put it on the timeline. And then I basically just play out my timeline, and with anything that I like, that I feel like I want to use in the video, I just lift it to another track. And I do that for the whole timeline. And then I copy all the stuff that I want to use and paste it on another part of the timeline. So I only focus on the stuff that I need to edit. Then I begin my edit. Add on my B-roll. If I'm sitting here talking, this is my on-camera portion. And if I'm going to show footage of me pouring a cup of coffee while I'm talking about tasty coffee, this footage that you're watching right now is called B-roll. Once my basic edit is complete, I add on the music that I want to use, and then I add on my intro and outro bumpers, which is the graphic and the sound that you hear at the beginning of the video and the graphic and the sound that you hear at the end of the video. Once all that is done and tweaked and I'm happy with the edit, I export it to my export folder. Then I search through my timeline and find a graphic that I want to use in my thumbnail graphic. Once I do that, I export that thumbnail graphic, bring it into Photoshop, and then that's the graphic you see for the video. I modify the graphic and then I export that as well. Once I have my exported video file and exported thumbnail file, I upload the video to Facebook, YouTube, Kickstarter, and then I update the NewYorkCed.com website. And that's essentially the workflow. I'm sure I left out a bunch of steps. Hopefully that information shed a little bit of light on what I've been doing for the last 19 days. And maybe you were able to find a nugget of information to help you with your videos. And I think that'll do it for my day 19 entry. As always, thanks for caring, thanks for sharing, and I'll see you mañana.